Hi Virgos, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your December reading. Wow, I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. If I could shuffle, once these feel good, I will stop. One more time. For Virgo's universe. Yeah. Okay, Virgos, get started. Let's find out what can you expect coming up in your life. Wow. All right, so Virgos, the overall energy of your reading is the Eight of Swords. You feeling trapped or bound, kind of like you can't get out of a situation, only because you don't have all the facts. Because that's what this card is basically about. It's like not having all the facts, wanting all the facts, not being able to get all the facts, which keeps you kind of stuck in this state of not being able to move forward or backwards. Your feet are not bound, your mouth is not bound. You can move forward. You can ask for help. You can ask for someone to untie you. There is all these swords of truth and clarity behind you, and you don't even know it because you haven't asked for help. You haven't done what you can do to get all the truth and clarity. So this card is an illusion. It's an illusion of the feeling of feeling trapped. So, but it's real. It feels real, and it is all around you. But you're not going to stay in that. I know you're not. Nobody does. So we have the High Priestess in your highest energy. This is the card of intuition and knowing. You can figure this out. Okay? This is the card in the tarot deck for intuition and knowing. It's like just pull back that pomegranate curtain. Pay attention to what your head, heart, and your gut is telling you and follow it. That is your intuition. And then you will be able to free yourself. These are the two highest energy cards in your whole reading. So then I have the Ace of Wands. You want to free yourself? Here's your fresh start and new beginning. Right here. The Ace of Wands just blooming. Just waiting for you to use your intuition and move forward. Right next to the Ace of Wands is the King of Cups. This is water. So Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. All cards are male or female. Okay? So, the energy of the King of Cups is like having that huge cup of love. I mean, there is a lot of love here. You have that cup, but it's like you haven't been able to hand it out. And I think you really want to. I have the Five of Cups under the High Priestess. Yeah, you're feeling disappointed in love, discouraged. These cups have been like kicked over, spilled cups of love. But I call this the card of hope. There's two full cups behind this figure. So there's a lot of hope left here for love. And it's right next to this feeling of being trapped and not being able to move forward. I think you want a relationship. I think you want to be able to hand out your love. And you're just feeling like you can't move forward to where you want to be. I do have the Six of Wands, though, under the King of Cups. There's going to be success. You are going to be able to hand out that cup of love, and you are going to free yourself from the Eight of Swords. That's awesome. Everyone is going to be proud of what you do for yourself. These wands coming up in the background are people celebrating you and your achievements. It can signify engagement, too, because of the wreath, but I'm not sure where we're going with this exactly. Under the Five of Cups is the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been feeling stuck. You've been feeling like you just can't. It's like you can't either move forward in your job, or you can't move forward toward the committed and a stable relationship, or even your life. You're having trouble getting your life stabilized, and so the Four of Pentacles, it's a very heavy energy. I think you're going to turn around. I see you right here running straight towards that Four of Pentacles, and this is right under the Eight of Wands. And taking, lifting up one of those swords, following your intuition, getting in self-protection mode and rushing forward and just saying, I've had enough of that feeling. And I think that you're going to take charge of your life here so that you can move forward like you want to so badly. The Magician, there's that infinity symbol again, the symbol of intuition and knowing. You have everything it takes. You probably don't realize this as I'm reading these cards, but you are going to realize you have everything you need to get everything you need, okay? To get everything you want from life. You have the cup, the pentacle, the wand, the sword, and you can manifest by using your intuition. And I think that's exactly what you're doing. Your intuition is going to tell you what to do to unstick yourself so that you can move forward, and you're going to do it with truth, with clarity, and self-protection. Let's take out the second part of this reading. You need to know what else that you need to know. For Virgo's universe, yeah, it is about the Pentacles. Wow, you're really getting it together. There you are, Virgo. That is a far cry from the Eight of Swords. I knew you'd work it out. And there are all these pentacles. Oh gosh. Okay, so I have the Page of Pentacles up here in your highest energy line. Really looking at how can you become grounded? How can you take your future, because you're really studying this like a crystal ball. And it's like, how can you become more secure, more stable and grounded in your life? Okay? You've really had your mind on that. And I think something is going to come to you, and you're going to get an idea. You're going to follow your intuition. And, you also here, this is something else. You want a divine soulmate. You want a soulmate. You want to get married. You want someone who can stay in your life and be secure and grounded with you. This is a very happy card. Four of Wands. There might be a divine soulmate. There is. I see the divine soulmate. There is a divine soulmate coming into your life. And it's like wishes coming true. This is you here. This is who you become rather than that Eight of Swords. You become grounded, self-assured, self-confident, stable, secure. You're working on yourself, on being you. Lovely card to have in your energy, Virgo. That can carry Virgo energy too. And then under the Page of Pentacles is the Strength card. You got three. You got the High Priestess, you have the Magician who has the infinity symbol. Now you have the Strength card that has the infinity symbol, and I would not ignore your intuitions. So, your intuitions are running very high. You will know what to do, and you will find the strength and the courage to do it. I knew it. I was reading this. You're going to do it. You're going to get rid of this stuck, stale energy over here of not being able to become that secure and stable person. And you do it. You follow your intuition. And then look what happens. I have the Lovers card right behind the Strength card. This is a divine soulmate relationship. Under a divine soulmate relationship, you've known somebody's coming in, and you have known them in another lifetime as a lover. Okay? So this is the card for Gemini. Gemini might be strong in your chart, might be strong around this reading in somebody else's chart. But here's your guardian angels. There's your spirit guides. They've been trying to bring you two together. Look at that. So by using your intuition, you are actually starting a new life, starting fresh. And what you don't know is by becoming yourself again, you're allowing the universe, your guardian angels and spirit guides to bring in this divine soulmate that you're going to end up in a long-term, and I know it's going to be a long-term grounded relationship, and I'll tell you, I'm getting there too. Next to the Lovers card, right under the Nine of Pentacles, the World card. You're going to enter a whole new life cycle with this person, and it is beautiful. There's so much love. There's so much security and stability. Under the Strength card, this is why I know it's going to be grounded. The Ten of Pentacles. This is an awesome card. You have the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. This is all coming in. So there will be an engagement. This is the success people are going to see in your happiness. This is about commitment, security, groundedness. It's about extended family, pets. There's a child there. This is everything that you've been wanting, okay? All you have to do is free yourself up to be you again, and the rest will follow. So whatever your gut is telling you on how to go about that, do it. This Ten of Pentacles is right next to the Seven of Cups. You have had relationships before, so there's going to be a little bit of confusion when they come in because this is probably why you're stuck. See, you're looking at those spilled cups. It's all because you're kind of letting the wrong cups come into your life. All these cups has something else in them. There wasn't enough room for love. There wasn't enough room for it to be long lasting. You have a huge cup full of room for love. This person is bringing in a lot of love with them. And Temperance, your guardian angels and spirit guides, not only bringing in a soulmate, a divine soulmate you've been lovers with in another life, they've been helping you. They're helping you to get balanced. You've had one foot in the emotional waters and one foot on the land. Their Temperance is tempering. So it's to get you balanced. They've been working, and they are working hard to get both your feet on the ground, which you will get both your feet on the ground as soon as you follow your intuition and you follow what your gut is telling you to do to get there. And just do it. They want you to do it. And then that way you'll be all grounded when this soulmate comes in so that you can move forward with them. Oh gosh. Let's take out one more, and it's the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands, this is about having something to say or having something to declare. It's about your Ace of Wands. It's about your fresh start and your new beginning. This is like telling yourself, this is like making a pledge to yourself, because this lands right on your energy of having that huge cup of love and your energy of wondering if you will ever have a committed and grounded relationship. Well, it's like you make a pledge to yourself, like, well, I am going to do this, and I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to be, and what happens is you do find your fresh start, your new beginning, and you, like I say, you end up as the Nine of Pentacles, and it's like good things attract good things. Okay, so when you do good things for yourself, it just attracts more and more to come in towards you. It's called the law of attraction, and so you're going to attract in this divine soulmate that Temperance, your guardian angels and spirit guides have been wanting to bring you together. Look right here with their hands. They're like, come together, come together. You have a new life cycle to go into, all waiting for you to do work on yourself. And as soon as you get this work done on yourself, it will be that the universe allows you to come together. You're going to doubt it for a minute, but not for long. This is a beautiful reading, Virgo. Awesome. So, don't be discouraged. Don't just sit in this energy of feeling like you can't go anywhere and nothing's ever going to happen or whatever it is. Take action. Take action. Make that pledge to yourself and take action, and the rest will follow. So, Virgo, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance.